Hello everyone, my name is Abigail Varela with Sparkle and Shine Guidance. I wanted to do a quick video for you on this new moon in Leo on July 23rd and 0 degrees of Leo. That's Sunday, and for most of us it will be Sunday, and that is also right after the sun moves into Leo. And this week, so we're looking at July 20th, July 19th, 20th, through the 23rd. For the new moon energies, and just like kind of where we're at energetically. I always look at the astro energetics, so not only the astrology, not only the energetics, but the combination of the two. And where we're all sitting is we just are still coming off of this kind of hangover feeling from the full moon. Many of us are. A lot of things got brought to our attention, to clear, to come up for us to look at, a lot around our stability and our structures. And so this might be around work, business, relationship, your home, and it's really a good time for you to sit with where you want to see change, where you want to see transformation, because the fire is all about transformation, and we are here now. So we're sitting in this new place, and we're able to really build a new, beautiful, transformative experience for ourselves. So the new moon is also conjunct Mars, and Mars will be moving into Leo on the July 20th. I have to get all my dates straight. July 20th. And so that's a welcome relief for me, me having Mars in Cancer, and for many other people, just getting more clear with our communication and more heart-centered with our communication and with moving forward, with Mercury and Mars both being in Leo. So that's exciting. We also have lots of other things happening with fire. So we have a trine with Uranus in Aries. So just like I am change, I am making change, I am making sudden change, I am making dramatic change, lightning speed, velocity. And that trine is also with Saturn in Sagittarius. So these are slow-moving planets, right? So this is not the first time that we're having a grand fire trine, fire trine through the year. That happens quite a bit, actually. And so this one is all about, so Uranus in Aries, Sagittarius, Saturn in Sagittarius, and Mars in Leo. And so when that happens, we're really being pushed, kind of forcefully, into changing some old programs and cleansing and clearing. We're already doing that, and the new moon is a great time to set intention around that. So the notes that I have to look at my notes. We have certain shadow aspects coming up for us to look at, and to really kind of dig into what our soul has been asking from us for quite some time now, and kind of like coming back to some intuitive hits that you might have gotten throughout the last few months. And they might be coming forward more strongly. This is really a time where you're just carving your own way, clearing the old programs from our parents' generation, from old work programs. We have a lot in the US, we have a lot of programs running and a lot of scripts running in certain collective institutions. And those are thankfully going to be moving out. Can you believe it? So it's actually happening, and we can really thank all the fire for that transformation. And the important thing here is to check your ego as you're making these big changes. You might feel really, it might be a little frightening, but it also might be really empowering, and to remember to check your ego and not be impulsive, and to not be too into power play right now. This is not a good time to get into power play. This time period is about lightning bolt speed. This new moon, so we have this new moon in Leo, and then we will have another new moon in Leo, and that is going to be the eclipse that is happening on August 21st. That is huge, huge, huge. So we have 2 new moons in Leo. What that means is that we're really supposed to be focusing on the energy of Leo right now. And what is the energy of Leo right now? It is courage, it is heart-centered, it is loud, it is proud, and it is willing to fight the good fight. And so that's the energy that we're all coming into individually and as a society, and it's about time. So this is a great time. Leo season in general, as we move into the sun in Leo on Friday, I think it is, this Friday, July 22nd, it might be the 21st. Sorry, I don't have the exact, I should know that, since I am a Leo and I am an astrologer, but it's going to be happening one of those 2 days. And as that happens, we all kind of get this new revived energy from the sun that's been giving us energy through Cancer season and warming us up, and now is the time to kind of just break free and break out and enjoy the summer more fully. And as we do that, when we're able to sit at the ocean, when we're able to sit in the sand, when we're able to get our toes in the water, to jump in the water, we're really able to cleanse ourselves, and to also, we're purging a lot right now, and to also come to new places in ourselves. And so that's really the time period that we're at, and it's a really good idea to take alone time right now. I'm gonna say that again. It's a really good idea to take alone time right now, this week. This is July 19th through the 23rd week. So with that, being aware of the stress cycle and putting too much on your plate, this is really not the time for it, even though it's really tempting to do. Let me just fill my plate so I don't have to do this inner work that's happening for everyone. It's just gonna end up blowing up in your face. Don't let it blow up in your face. This is lightning bolt speed, the ability to transform and transcend and clear really outdated old programs that are not serving any of us and gonna help us all move forward. So assert yourself and just really be in a place of courage with yourself and with the people around you, and not, you know, I always think of like the closed fist. I've mentioned this many times, and you know, even in relationship, we can really glue onto things and it has to work, it has to be this way. And when we kind of let go a little bit, amazing things happen, and sometimes things that are totally unexpected. So I just really encourage you to be courageous and to take alone time and to do that big process work of clearing and being with yourself, because that's all we have, right? And so as we move forward, you're gonna find yourself just really in new places that are really exciting for all of us. And knowing that when you do that internal work, it's just helping us all grow. So I hope you have a beautiful new moon. Don't forget to set your intentions. It's a great time this week to have a little fire, burn some stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. Don't burn plastic or anything like that, but like burn a piece of paper where you have old outdated ideas and programs running from your family line, from your work, you know, from your ideas about how you have to be in this world to survive. So burn that shit. And then, you know, as the new moon comes around on Saturday, Sunday is a great time to set your intentions, light a candle, meditate. The more that you're doing those little things that take only a few minutes, but you don't do, right? Because I know it's like you can easily not do if you don't set it up. The more you're doing that, the more you're gonna be, oh no, is it still recording? It is, yay. The more you do that, the more you're gonna be ready for this eclipse energy. So we're already there. The eclipse is here, guys. The energy of the eclipses, you know, people coming on the planet, people coming off the planet. This is the time, it's big time. Make sure you reach out if you need support. I'm doing eclipse half-an-hour readings, which are amazing for looking at what's lining up for you in the stars and how to best deal with this energy. I also do amazing supportive packages that a lot of people are utilizing right now because it is a big time, and I just want you to know that I'm here for you. So I love you all. Have a great week and take care of yourself. Bye.